Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LazyBoyz podcast with me, William Thompson.
Is this supposed to be the X Factor?
Shane Todd.
It's supposed to be the X Factor guy.
Michael Bartlett.
It's a bit like, it's a bit Australian.
It's meant to be, you know, when you're on teleshop at 2 a.m, you should be going to bed.
No.
Never did that as a
What's
kid?
Teleshop? Oh, like
QVC, yeah. Barry Scott.
Yeah.
Like that.
We used to do prank phone calls, me and this guy, and we used to say we were from John Mills micro scooters, all completely fabricated. There was no existing John Mills micro scooters, but we would ring up people and say...
I thought you meant the scooters were entirely fabricated.
Yeah, it's John Mills fabricated.
As they tend to be.
It's John Mills fabricated micro scooters. But we would call up and say, like, say it was me ringing, I'd say, hello, my name, I'd give a fake name, and I'd say, like, hey, you know, this is Paul from John Mills, home of John Mills micro scooters. And I don't know why, but when we said the home of John Mills micro scooters, people always, like, took the call, like, people be like, oh, I'm not in the market for a new one, like.
But still up for time.
Because it's about 2002.
That's a really niche.
It is, isn't it? Or I used to.
Because that's the kind of competition you'd be like, did I enter that?
And I used to call people and pretend to be Dr. Fox on Radio 1 to win blue tickets. So we would call girls that we knew, and I'd be like, this is only about 2-3 years ago. No, I'd be like, and I was, you know, 12, 13 at the time, but I'd be like, you're live on Radio 1. I didn't even know how he spoke, and I'd be like,
Not like that at all.
your chance to win tickets for Blue. Can you name me all 4 members? And if genuinely girls would be like, they think they want it, and I'd be like, nah, it's
fucking
us.
shame it.
It's us. Fucking dick.
Stroked.
Prank calls, like.
I never had the nerve to keep them up.
I always laughed.
So
I always
same,
laughed.
same.
Be like, hello, this is Mr. Winston from number 7. Yes, what would you like? Cocks! And then just like hang up. I just didn't have the nerve.
Yeah.
We once tried, my cousin was a phone a friend on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Don't brush past that.
He never got called. But we were trying to
sad,
call him the entire...
saddest thing I've ever in my
We were
life.
trying to call him the entire night because my dad was like, you do a really good Chris Hart impression. And I was like, I'm 11. I don't. So I would just go, and then talk normal. And he was like, can you put the phone down? I'm waiting on a phone a friend. My mate might be trying to win £1 million here and you're fucking about.
That's so sad if he never gets rang though.
I know, just sitting there by the phone.
Yeah, that's my Saturday night gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it was my every Saturday night as a teen. Just waiting by the phone. In case somebody rung me.
Phone, never no one phone's a friend.
Nobody, got a phone call from a scooter company once. Never got back to me.
Michael!
I used to be fuming for the guys when they did phone a friend and they'd get through and then the phone a friend was like, don't know, mate.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'm like, don't guess.
Yeah. Look it up.
I'd
You've
have
enough
guessed.
time to look it up. Even in those days, you have enough time to get a fucking encyclopedia and look it up. You
There's
fucking
bound
dollar.
to be an awkward moment too if somebody wins a load of money and they've used the phone a friend where the friend's like,
Sort me
good
out.
for a tap, like.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you have
You're
to sort the friend out.
Who's the first guy in America to win it? Used this phone a friend. The last call, the phone is that, and then
to
just
tell
goes,
you-
just you
Love
know,
you.
I'm about to win $1 million, and then like hangs up and wins.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's
baller.
pretty
That's
baller, like.
great.
Did it baller? But if he got it wrong, huge
Yeah,
comp.
yeah.
Would have been way funnier.
Your dad,
I'd save $1 million and give it
You've
just to
to-
go get that wrong.
you have 30 seconds. I couldn't get my dad off the phone. I'd be like, I see it. Oh, hey, hold on, one more. Who was I
Aye.
talking to down the street?
You have to deal with it. What's
Yeah.
this here? Now?
Yeah.
We don't see.
How do you this thing hasn't been working in ages?
FaceTime.
Like lube, use lube. Oh, that's it.
I was with your dad the weekend there.
Sorry.
Speaking of lube.
Speaking of lube. What a weird segue, which we also sell at John Mills, home of the John Mills microscope. You were with my dad at the weekend. Where were you going?
Yeah, taking the wee man out.
You were rimming a shock.
Jesus, that's not even a euphemism.
A
That's
rim and a
dirty.
shock?
What we doing, licking his balls? That's not even playful.
What's a shock? That's just an arse. isn't
Crack
it?
of your arse.
Right, okay.
The opening, the entrance to the Grand Canyon. He was at the gig I was doing in Lisburn.
Right.
Wonderful time.
Was it a good time? Was it a wee bit rowdy, you said?
Wee bit rowdy. Wee bit was fine. It was fine.
Were you having to shush people?
No, I did my substitute teacher approach, which is it's your own time you're wasting.
Yeah.
I'm contracted for 30 here, so I'll stand
Were
in
you
silence.
opening?
No, I was on after.
So Paddy was opening.
Paddy
He had to
opened.
go to another gig and then you were closing.
Yep, then me. So
And
it
my
was
dad
Paddy
was
for
there.
40-minute break, then me.
Right.
So by the time I'm on, they're
Well oiled.
yes,
They're well oiled.
too oiled.
And just chatting, or were they chatting to you?
Just chatting. Not throughout all of it, just through parts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're the LazyBoyz. Join us on Patreon. We've over 50 episodes, is that right?
Over 50 episodes.
Over 50 episodes on Patreon, and you can become an executive producer just like...
Just like Nicola Davey and Nicola Wiggins and Barry Davey. Go again.
Barry Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're the Lazy Boys. We've got over 50 episodes on Patreon. If you join our Patreon, you get exclusive content.
There
And
we
you
go.
become an executive producer, just like...
Barry Davey and Nicola Wiggins.
Okay. Okay, way worse. Keep it all in. Hello.
We're the Lazy Boys.
I thought that.
Hopefully you did.
We have over 50 episodes. Join our Patreon and you can become an executive producer just like
Barry Davey and Nicola Wiggins.
And she does.
Patreon.com/LazyBoys with a Z.
Get on it, you mad fuckers.
Can I tell you something? We actually haven't seen each other in a wee while. I did a corporate on Friday, and I got the venue wrong. So I was in, but I was fine because I arrived really early. So I was sitting in the Merchant having a black Americano before my set that was not in the Merchant. And I was so casual about it. I was like, take your time. And my wife had said, like, I ain't got gigs Titanic Hotel. And I was like, darling, it's in the Merchant.
Pedal posh.
It's in the Merchant. It's in the Merchant. And then I checked the email as I was sitting having this coffee and went, oh, fuck, it's in Titanic. And you know, like this time of year, I was like, I'll be honest, it was for Phoenix Gas. I was like, this is going to be like load of engineers as well as like big wigs. I was
Right.
like, company, like they're going to be trolley. Like, can I be honest? It was one of the best sets I've done all year.
Yeah.
Never mind being a comedy club or not. They were unreal.
I
That's
did
class.
Cash for Kids on Saturday night. Smashed it. Same thing. Just one
It's
of those-
charity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gig
Not an
or
auction.
meet up in a
Not an
car
auction.
park?
Sorry?
Is it a gig or a meet up in a car park?
Both.
It's like he shows up for a gig and there's like, you've been chatting a 12-year-old boy.
I'm going to lose my job.
No, it was fun, but it was one of those. You
Was
had
it
to
a
sit.
Linfield gig?
Yeah, you had to sit like in the crowd.
Kurt
beforehand.
Miller's testimonial?
Yes, it was.
And you don't give a fuck about Irish League. He's a phenomenal Irish League footballer.
Lovely fella too, really, really good. But I was in the bathroom beforehand taking a piss, and I was in a stall, and some guy went to walk into the stall. I didn't know him, but he walked
You
in.
didn't lock the stall?
No,
That's a wee bit of an offer you're putting out there. Why do you
yeah.
not go to the urinal?
you don't lock stall if you're pissing.
But why do you go there in the first place if you're pissing? You go to the urinal?
Your urinal was busy.
That's fair enough then.
I always lock the door. Take a
Yeah.
poo every single time.
No. If a
doing
locked door.
doing a poo, yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh, no,
don't.
do a poo, leave the door wide open. I like to maintain eye contact
Yeah.
with the...
Leave the shock
in
open.
the
too.
urinal,
Yeah.
shiting.
I'm like, how's the chub business going, big man?
Yeah, but I was in
Me
the wee.
talking to the wee black dude that used to...
Jesus Christ.
No, his name
We're
is
being
something
at
else.
them in Lisburn. But I was taking a wee piss in the or in the stall, and the guy walked in, so it was me, and he went, "Fuck's sake, do you even have a dick, wee man?"
Brilliant.
And I went,
Brilliant.
No, I do have a dick, like,
Yeah.
yeah. And they went, "Fucking show me it, you fruit."
Yeah.
And I went,
Yeah.
To be homophobic and gay in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Fucking show me your cock, you fucking wee queer, will you? Go ahead.
I was
Oh,
like,
sorry, I thought you
Me and you should go somewhere for a dinner and like get to know each other and bring you home to my parents and go away, you fucking wee gay bastard, you. So weird.
Walking around and watch Netflix, you wee fucking fruit, do you?
I just miss you when you're not here, you fucking wee knob jockey.
Hold me, you fucking bender.
I couldn't imagine spending the rest of my days with anyone else, you fucking turd pusher, you.
imagine I sang your song by Elton John to you, you slept.
You fucking shirt lifter.
Well, here, we'll tell everyone we're joking. See, we're about 87, lying in bed. We'll come out and go, we're only
You know what it
bed.
is? I just want me and you to have fucking couples Christmas cards and send them around to all our friends and family and all.
No, it is, mate. See, once I met you, all the love songs made sense, you fucking bender. So weird. And then after I was done taking the piss, he went, good to see you. I
Never
was like,
suck your dick, you fucking dirt walloper, you.
I need you more than want you, and I want you all the time. You have something on the bottom of your shoe there.
Aye.
Oh, hi, shoe.
You fucking fruit. I just think
stole my heart and dropped your gay card, you fucking fruit.
we should wear fucking matching Christmas jumpers and all. You
Matching
fucking faggot.
jammies.
Guys on Facebook, me and this fucking queer here. That was a weird and then
Hashtag life partner.
after I was like done pissing, then he was like, good to see you. I was like, I've just pissed, don't shake my hand. He went, I don't give a fuck. I went, why am I more bothered about this than you are? So I was like,
People have things like that, like lose their mind a bit. Like, I did Late Late Show at the weekend and it tapes on a...
Who had 4 minutes?
him on the Late Late Show.
Are we joking?
It taped...
I'm dying to ask you loads of questions
It
about it.
taped on a Thursday and went out on Friday. So when I was doing that corporate, and a guy came up to me just before I went on stage and went, "Are you not at the Late Late Show now?" And I went, "No, mate." I'm here talking to you, and he went, oh, I make sense. Just walked off.
To be fair, I thought it was live as well.
It usually is, but they had to pre-tape that one because I
Oh.
think they could only get Katy Taylor for one night.
Ah, right, okay.
How's Jamelia Jamil? She nice?
Jamelia is a different person. Jamelia sang Superstar. I don't know what
It's the last
it
time I
is
take an interest in your
that
day.
makes
Be like,
me
give a
like
fuck.
it.
I was James Corden on the Late Late Show. He
Um,
does it in America. Well, used to.
Jamelia Jamil was fun. She was blue. She was putting a bit of blue out there.
is
Didn't make a
cold.
final cut.
Bit of third?
No, she was singing All Rise. No,
I was watching her.
wow.
Easy, tiger.
But do you know what?
She's very pretty.
Everybody was lovely to me.
Uh-huh.
People were nice.
Good.
People treated me well.
How was Daddy Katy?
Brilliant. Do
Did
you
you
know?
ask about me?
No.
It really does.
She's still alive.
Do you know what the real? Do you know what the real awkward bit was?
Lean in for the kiss.
You're in behind a curtain, right? And then he calls your name and you walk out and there's the live band and all. And the second I was about to walk out, I went, what way do I normally walk? And it got in my head so bad. I was like, what way? I was like, oh, maybe I should like give a nod to the crowd, you know, and then dander over. See if you watch it. I'm immature in 0.3 seconds.
Are you supposed to walk it and give it like a fucking
Yes,
wave
but
or not?
I just wanted to get to the chair.
Yeah.
In the jacket you're in, you normally goose step.
Don't you fucking dare talk about jackets. Do you know what? There was one comment going, did Willie lend you that suit or tell you where he got his suit? And you jumped on this, you fucking knob goblin. Now listen to me. Now listen to me.
Yes, Commander.
Listen to me.
Jawohl.
My outfit was fucking delightful.
It was the same outfit the guy tried to kill Hitler in Valkyrie.
Haven't seen it. But
Watch it and then come back.
I'm sure it would have been easy to kill Hitler in that outfit because he would have just Hitler would have just stopped what he was doing and just sat frozen at how nice it is.
So you could have
Suit was
saved all
great.
those Jews, but instead you were on the Late Late Show. Talking about
Yeah.
I still love the idea of Hitler being like, fancies you so much he's flustered. Being like, and the Jordan.
How arrogant to me to think Hitler would have fancied me.
He would have.
He would have.
You would have been his.
I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
You'd have been you'd have been in the textbook. You'd be like, you will all look like this.
Yeah.
Muscular,
Yeah.
athletic, and Aryan.
And I that just won't quit. Fruit. Get in my
Me and
bunker,
you-
gay boy.
Me and you should go to Galgon for a laugh. Just for a laugh.
It's the gay chicken, yeah.
Do you want to come round to my place and watch last year's Isle of Man TT? It's pretty gay, like. Nah? It's a load of fellas in leather riding. I think it's a bit gay. Isle of Man TT. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Not the Isle of People, not the Isle of Them. Isle of Man.
You know what TT stands for?
Teddy.
Sucking guys off.
Yeah, I've heard that.
But yeah, what did you want to ask me about it?
What's it like? Like,
Very, very, very nerve wracking. Very nerve
and
wracking.
were you on for the whole show? Because I've only seen
No.
the clips. Because I set up to watch it, and then I accidentally took 2 edibles, and then I don't know what happened since about 2:30 on Friday.
I was on last.
Right.
I tried to put RTE on, the alarm went off in my house and the boys showed up, so I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And it took my granny. But well done.
I went on last, so
Michael D. Higgins was like, do you have a TV license for that? No.
you're just getting nervous, like, and I was proper nervous because I'd love to have gone on like near the start, but you're waiting till the end. But then I did the warm up. You can do this. You can
Oh,
ask
yes.
to be the warm up act. So I think the majority of people who wouldn't have a clue who I was, then all of a sudden, and it went good. They were like, "Oh, there he is."
That's a good shout. It's a really good idea.
But it's fun to do, and like you kind of do. You work out like what you're going to talk about beforehand, but then you get worried. You're like, "Am I doing this bit too long? Is that too long?" So we had like, you know, like a good stand-up gig when you've like 8 things planned, you do 2 of them.
Yeah.
We did like half the things we were planning to
Right,
do.
okay.
And then, because there's 3 of you on the panel by the time I get on, everyone's encouraged to chat a bit. So I was doing a bit, and then I was about to deliver the punchline, and someone just by accident completely stood on the punchline.
Who was it?
So that whole bit got taken, Jamelia, but that whole bit got taken out. But she was just
Should've
trying
got
to.
Katy to hit her.
She can
She was-
stand on my
she-
face.
She
and
was
high
trying
heels
to
on.
add to the bit. She didn't know it was my punchline, Ken.
Right.
And Katy, I was real nervous meeting Katy Taylor. Only got to speak to her
Yeah.
briefly, like, but she is like the best Irish sports person
Did
of
you
all
get a-
time. Yeah, just
your
get the
wee
hands up.
signature?
Fucking
Yeah.
right.
Katy.
I do a bit of boxing myself, Kitty.
Yeah.
You mean undefeated myself.
She nice?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Real quiet, like
I'd love to meet her. She's class.
real quiet. She's had a defeat though before, unlike me in boxing.
Different levels.
Am I the greatest Irish sports person of all time?
No.
No.
It's probably Katy Taylor
It's
still.
George Best.
Bestie, is it? He loves Bestie. Like
Who doesn't
he loves
love Bestie?
I love
No,
Bestie.
but this guy.
I don't know anything about football, and even I love George Best.
Man, he loves Bestie. Like
Best sports quote ever. If I had to choose between scoring from the halfway line and shagging Miss World, it's a hard choice. Luckily, I've done both. Have that pint, George.
Yeah.
Don't tell the hospital. There you go.
What's the one about it where you had
bump you up at waiting list, bro. Say num.
Yeah, I'm my kidney. Fuck. I don't even need
what was
them.
the one he said about like?
It was a livery one to know.
Fuck, well, I gave him a kidney. So
What was the other quote he had where he's like, fucking spent all my money on booze, women, and drugs, and
the
I
rest
squandered
I
the
wasted.
rest.
Yeah. And didn't he say he was like waking up in a bed with two Miss
That's a
Worlds?
belter, that one.
And a guy walked in the hotel he was staying in and said,
This guy from Northern Ireland. Like, I think the story was like money on the bed and everything.
right.
And then like the hotel worker, whoever it was from Northern Ireland, I just went, fuck's sake, George, where did it all go wrong? Fucking belter.
was
Like.
there money and shit on them? I suppose that's like if you're staying in a hotel,
He was
you
doing
just
20
empty your
minutes cash in
pockets.
hand, like.
Aye.
He didn't have Apple Pay back then either, so you had to have cash.
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 Cash is
Bestie
king.
had
Suppose that's
cash.
like when you empty like fucking £3 out of your pocket and change. That's what the equivalent is
Twice
for
in
him.
the last month, I've gone to Tesco to that big coin store.
Yes.
Great day, like.
It makes you feel better about the act that you're doing, calling a coin star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, I'm fucking
But
coin
it
star.
really should be called, I need a bottle of vodka, quick.
Yep.
I remember
There's £7 in there somewhere.
I remember going on a first date and needing to go to Coinstar to have enough money to put petrol on my Corsa. Coinstar,
I
like
thought you were gonna
she was
say
getting picked up by a Coinstar.
I thought the first date was the coin star.
Yeah, no, that was the second date.
That's how you know it's going well. Yeah.
I'm just trying to get money
Help
off
me
her.
pick this.
Bring
chewing-
loads of change down. We're
Help
gonna-
me pick the chewing gum wrappers out of this fucking jar.
She's like, what are we doing? Making like coin art? I'm like, nah. You put all your money in there and I'll get it in notes. Like,
You paying for the trolley?
Oh, I just remember someone gross did.
why'd you come? Someone
Yeah.
goes, that. I remember. Someone goes, that.
Fucking, it just hit me like a vision. It was disgusting. So I was waiting to go on stage at that Lisburn gig.
Yeah.
I was just waiting by the side of the door. I was talking to the guard running it. And
Oh, aye.
a guy came
Were
over.
you?
What was her
What were
name?
you saying?
Something in his hand just came over. Now, what's that? He goes, my tooth was doing my head in there, so I just ripped it out and just had a tooth in his hand. And just spent ages trying to hand me,
Real one or a fake one?
Real
and then
one.
he tried to present you with it.
tried to present me with
You
it.
had to give him a quid.
Fucking, I'd have given them
Yeah,
more than
tooth
that
fairy
to leave
enough.
me alone. Wasn't it Albert, lovely fella? Just kept trying to hand me his tooth, and then people were coming over to get photos and stuff, and he was just like throwing
With
it
his tooth or with you?
with me, and then
Right.
he was just like fucking dropping his tooth and all near them, picking it up. And he was doing this for ages. The point I was like making you're turning me, like, can you
Yes,
stop it?
yes.
And he wouldn't leave. He just kept
But that's
like,
Albert for you. Like,
That's
Albert's
Albert.
going to do
Classic
that.
Albert, like.
Albert loves Bestie.
Yeah, and that's the
Albert-
last tooth in Lisburn too. Everyone's fucking the dude.
He wouldn't go away, and then someone was putting their hair out and goes, "Fuck's it, Albert! You get that tooth out, no!" Oh, mate, it was. Oh,
Is that what they do? They've got to ring up. Yeah, I've a wedding next week. I can borrow a tooth.
Can I have a tooth?
Mummy says it's my turn with a tooth. It was fucking. Oh, I hate
Fucking
teeth.
Albert dropped the tooth down in Bow Street Mall for fuck's sake.
I hate teeth. No bad teeth.
Where have you been gigging, Mickey B?
Where was I gigging? Was in the Europa there on Saturday night. Me and Darren Matthews did Cash for Kids gig.
How was that?
Great crack. Great crack. Was in Charities and
Did you
Strabane.
do? Is it like if you're gigging in the Europa, do you have to do a thing about most bombed hotel in Europe? You
I
gotta
didn't
get something in.
I think because Darren had been on a good bit before me, so I think he's probably that was been
He's done
covered.
it. He's done it.
But you know what was really good about it was there was nobody from Cash for Kids to be like, don't say this, don't say that. So I just got to go full dirty
Right.
and then leave like no one told me.
And what is that? That's like it's like disadvantaged kids.
Are you saying what is Cash for Kids?
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to go into the limb here and say the clue for Cash for Kids is in the name of it.
Yeah.
Then what is
They're
it?
trying to get cash.
It's
You're
also-
talking around it a lot.
It's also Cash for Comedians, you know what I'm saying?
Do you charge for charity? You rat bastard.
I didn't know it was a charity
You
gig.
rat
I
bastard.
didn't
Are
know
the
it was a
bar
charity gig.
staff getting paid? Yes.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
Are the
What's
event
it, and what's
company
it
getting
cost
paid?
to put the lights
Yes.
on? Fucking
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
Well,
matter.
like-
That's why it's from the goodness of your heart.
Well, I
You
wouldn't
get
charge for it.
money.
yeah.
know
I
you
bought a line of tickets like
would- One?
I
For a
bought
raffle?
Yeah. that
Oh, yeah, but
I
you
couldn't
could win something in that.
Nah, I left, so it was just like, there's £30 back.
Out
Cheers,
of the
kids.
$4,000. Give her something back for the
Wasn't
kids.
£4,000. It's 5.
Fucking taking money off of wee kids and all like that.
I genuinely didn't know it was a charity.
What else
When
was
Darren
on? Was there
booked it,
other? Was it like a gala?
It was a gala. Everyone was there in their finest. I didn't know about that either.
Aye.
Turned out in a fucking jacket and a pair of jeans.
When am I getting just in tracksuit bombs? When am I getting paid here?
Well, do you get to see the kids? Do you pet one of them? Because I did one for a goat sanctuary and I haven't seen a fucking goat yet. Kanye was there.
He's going up to the kid with a wad of cash. You could have been getting this, but
Here's what you could have won.
I like the idea that it's also not just kids in need, but like random kids just getting hooked up with a lot of money.
See, this is my.
Just a grand of kids. You just drive.
I thought it was like they were getting them like presents for Christmas.
It probably is. Like,
Well, it's cash.
I think it's throughout the year. The best present. Is there a better
Well,
present?
get yourself something, kid.
Fuck, you're a parent. What do you do if your kid goes, what do you want for Christmas? And there's like 12 grand cash.
Oh no.
Have you had any outrageous Christmas
Requests?
Yeah.
No, from the boys, no. They're actually good about not like taking a hand.
Right.
Fair.
Like, so nothing major.
Because I've had this thing with my dad for years now. I wanted my dad to build me a RoboCop suit. Because I thought he could
Bespoke?
I thought he could build anything out of wood. So I was like,
You want a wooden Robocop suit?
But you want to be Pinocchio?
No, RoboCop. Like, it was RoboCop.
Mickey gets Pinocchio and Robocop mixed up.
Imagine.
Stops crying. His nose gets really big. Yeah. RoboCop can't lie. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that.
Remember that bit when RoboCop escapes out of the whale's stomach? You remember it? Or the bit where the fella blows Pinocchio's hand off? That's the fucking strings you need to keep me up. But no, I
Big
thought
boat ropes.
Yeah, I thought my dad
Sorry.
could build me a RoboCop suit. Big boat ropes. I want to be called that from now on. Can that be my nickname? Yo, boat ropes. Yes, mate.
Boat ropes, Bartlett. The best blues musician in Louisiana.
The best bare knuckle boxer in the 1800s. Boat rope Bartlett. Come here, Shane. Yeah. Give you a rap right in the Jack Johnson. See, I'm boat rope Bartlett. Yeah. You could be scurvy Shane Todd. You can be Where Did He Go Willie. Because you can't see him behind tables.
Boat ropes, Bartlett.
So you're asking for that suit of your dad?
Yeah, I
wooden RoboCop
thought I'd be able to put. I was only about 15 when I asked him, but I thought like you could make me a fucking suit that I could just stand up and down the street look like RoboCop.
Do you know what's mental? If your dad did that for you, if we got that for you, that would be the greatest present.
100%. I also wanted a tree house that looked a bit like the Bucky O'Hare spaceship, and I've never got over it.
No, Bucky
Because
O'Hare.
he was like, I could fully do that, but then he was pissed obviously and just didn't. So
I know what you
That's
mean.
even worse. I could do that.
I just don't want to. Yeah.
I know what you mean. You wanted things that didn't necessarily exist. Like I liked wacky races, and I asked one year for the figures of the characters from it. But you couldn't have got them here. Like they weren't in the toy. But I wanted.
Wasn't there
wanted that.
like a Wendy's or something? They had the wacky races as the toys of their Happy Meal because I remember
Get
this.
that for me.
No,
I wanted the
'cause I
Ant Hill
wanted it
mob.
too.
I wanted the Ant Hill mob.
Oh, was those
Remember
your
the wee
guys?
mafia guys?
Oh yeah.
And they ran at the bottom, like the car didn't have an engine, so they just ran with their feet.
Did you ever see? Remember Captain Caveman used to be in Wacky Races?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Captain Caveman cartoon?
Yeah.
No.
He had his own, a whole own thing.
Out of everyone, I wouldn't have. Was it good?
I thought they all had their own cartoons.
Probably did. Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah. Because I was at
No, it was only fucking Dick Dastardly and then
And
Catch
Motley.
the
Catch the
Pigeon.
Pigeon. That
Yeah.
was unbelievable.
That was a great show.
Every time you thought they were going to win.
Yeah.
In Wacky
Yeah.
Races, it was like, you're 1 centimetre from the finish line, boys.
Yeah. And then they
Just
start
see it
cutting
home.
down a tree and you're like, just go. So it isn't necessary. You're winning by laps.
Even Wile E. Coyote was like, lads,
Yeah.
you look fucking stupid.
But they're winning by laps.
You
and
look
they're
like that wee cartoon guy.
Motley.
No, Elmer Fudd.
Fuck off.
If you clean shave and put a wee...
Put that hat on. Must be nice.
It says Elmer Fudd. This is Obama is a Muslim.
Yeah, that is.
Barack Hussein Obama
That is absolutely-
has the pigeon.
Yeah.
We will catch that pigeon.
You're talking to Charlie Kirk through a Ouija board. 100%.
You got the first ever AI to make Stone Cold Steve Austin. But like the first
Yeah,
AI.
you're the Bitcoin final boss.
I do look like I hate vaccines in this hat. Like,
You look like the Ibiza final boss's Davidoff Coolwater dealer.
so I'm keeping this hat.
It actually
Yeah.
does suit you.
Eat your wee bedhead. You look like a wee Beano character. You're adorable.
Have it back.
Yeah, you can. I watched a movie with Stone Cold in it the other night, and it was far better than I thought it was going to be.
I seen a clip of a movie he was in, and I don't know what it is, where he's working on a building site and the guy's been really rude to him. Then he has a heart attack and Stone Cold's like, "Don't die on me, you son of a bitch!" And then the paramedic turns up and goes, "You broke 7
Is
of his
Richard
ribs."
Nixon playing the part of Stone Cold there?
Yeah.
Very good.
And what?
He was in that.
All right.
He was in that real dystopian film, wasn't he? Blade Stunner.
Fuck off.
Oh no, he was in the Western as well. 316 to Yuma.
He's in that one about the Jamaican bobsled team.
What's that?
Cool Runnings.
Cool
He's
Stallings.
just in the background.
Cool Stunned.
Yeah, I meant to say that.
He was in that Samuel L. Jackson.
You just said the name of the movie.
Stone Cold Runnings.
You just
Bob
said
Marley.
You just said the movie.
No, I took a lot of weed this weekend.
He was in that Samuel L. Jackson one, wasn't he? Rattlesnakes on a plane.
Fuck off. Like. Yeah,
Come on,
that's
Mickey.
so hot.
Why are you taking a lot of edibles at the minute, brother?
I just bought I bought too many.
Who from?
And,
Where'd you get them?
Just a guy. And yeah, I'm feeling them like.
Yeah. So if you text me the next day, what was it you said?
I think it might have been that night. On Friday night, so basically I took one and waited an hour and I thought I've got a wee dud one here. And as I was chewing the second one, the first one started to kick in. And
Bad news.
I could see everything I've ever seen all at the same time.
Right.
Class.
Make
Had a
pints
really
of
good
whiskey. Did
A
you
lot of
see it in
boobs.
that moment?
Oh, mate, it was just
Whiskey.
there was just so many times me going, I'm dying.
It's just whiskey, boobs, and martial arts apparatus. As far as the eye can
What a
see.
life.
Where did it all go wrong, Mr. Bartlett?
Just none took on a ditty. Bang!
I just imagine like
Turn that machine off the fuck. I'm ready to go.
Mickey in Australia and a guy from here walking in to just see it instead of money in Miss Worlds. It's just like nunchucks.
Fuck around. I found none the
If I had to choose between a litre of whiskey and buying a Karate Kid outfit, be hard. Luckily, I've done both.
I have to.
I've seen
I recently threw my ninja costume out, fuming. See, when you're buying a ninja costume as an adult, they ask you what martial art. So is it for kickboxing?
If you ask
I
me
just
to-
put down revenge.
If you ask me to choose between drinking a 24 pack of Wicked by myself in the shade,
That's wicked now.
That's me.
That's him.
That's you. You love that. Like
I do.
Yeah.
You know, you know this. When you see me coming over with a Smirnoff Ice or a Wicked, it's dangerous because that means I'm fucking gone.
Yeah.
And I'm beyond like drink, so I'm just like, give me something fun.
now, last time we were podding, you sort of were saying you're in party mode a wee bit, and it's coming up to Christmas, and you're feeling loose, and you're out and stuff. Have you curbed that a bit?
Dialed back a bit. Now I did have a decent drinking session this week
Oh boy,
because I was in Vicar Street
in Dublin with Daniel
with
Sloss.
Daniel Sloss. He also Richie Bree.
I used to be your mate.
Dead was never yours though. Anyway, go ahead.
It's not. You're right. You're right.
I like him. And what's her name? Ducks, Mrs.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember her name.
Eilish.
Yes, she was there. Colin was there.
Unreal.
And then there's a few other people there. Just had a nice wee drinking session. Went to Whelan's for a wee pint after.
Lovely.
Did you Willie T stay in Dublin?
Willie T did stay in Dublin.
Where'd he stay?
There was a hotel, like a city side apartment. 30-second walk from the gig, £70 a night.
Unbelievable.
So it was
Class.
fucking great. Went in the Whelan's and they had those. Everyone was doing a silent disco. So you got headphones on, so the music isn't blurred. I like it because anytime someone's boring me, you just see me slowly just fucking.
How many
Put the headphones on.
drinks did you have? Would you say?
It was 7 pints, I'd say. Nothing.
Well, that's a nice
Nice wee level.
relaxed kind of wee session now.
It was a nice wee level. But
Yeah.
so I'm
Imagine
bringing those-
American listeners hearing that. What the fuck, bro?
7
Nice
pints?
relaxed session.
It is that's that comedian level of like we were drinking yesterday. You're like, not really, but 9 pints. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
one of those I couldn't drive home, but I wasn't fucked.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
John, I could have drove home, just
Yeah.
not legally.
Yeah.
But I believe in myself.
I had 2 nights down in Castle Bar.
That's
at the
right.
best pub in Ireland, McBurn's Bar, Castle Bar, where you walk in and he makes you sign a guest book, and then he gives you a free pint, and then you go to buy a pint and he goes, "Oh no, I bought that one." And then at one point Johnny Camden was standing with a
Is this the policy in the bar?
man. We were all debating about how this guy makes money. Right now, the last time I was in it, me and Mike Rice and Danny O'Brien were sitting, and like, we're all drinking pints again. And with a pint got about that much left in it. 3 full pints would land on the table, and he go, "Don't worry about it. It's on me." And at the end of the night, me and Mike gave him about €150 each, and we were like, he made more money giving us free drink
Then he would
than
have.
he did if he'd have fucking charged
I
us.
think the plot twist is this man does not work in the bar.
It could be. Like, it's one of those bars. I walked in with an umbrella on the Friday night and was judged instantly.
Yeah.
But there was a point where Johnny Camden was sitting with like half a pint, and he just took it, filled it up, and went, "At least you can say you only had the one."
No, that's nice.
I have
Proper
never seen
alcoholic
him.
logic.
I've heard he's class.
Years
Cannon?
later, you'll
Unreal.
find out this guy died in like the
Yeah,
famine.
yeah,
Yeah, he's
It's
like
his
the guy
ghost.
from The Shining.
Yep.
yeah.
You want some pints, Mr. Bartlett?
Best
Tell you what
fucking
you have
pub.
to do.
Like at one point, he was like, "Thanks for the shout out last
Here's
Thursday."
points.
Yeah, but
Here's Arthur.
All working, no pints
work.
mixed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like something.
Wee mind's gone today.
I know.
You're
I swear to
fried.
God, 3 days of fucking eating edibles.
All
is
working, no
bad.
pints, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? How you fucking know what I'm saying anyway?
Just doing different Jack Nicholson films, get it wrong. That's why I'm a joker. You can't handle the pints.
Speaking of Easy Rider, she's a bit of her.
Adrian! That's him, isn't it?
I'm going to make you a pint you can't refuse.
Look at the mess he made of his pint.
I want you to draw me like I'm in France.
We Eiffel Tower in the back. Put me in a wee bike with a stripy jumper, a wee bit of garlic in the front. And all.
I'm Batman.
Yeah.
The more you talk, the more I'm just convinced you were in your room. Just imagining this.
Yeah.
Could well have been like,
He never went to Castle Bar.
well, just on them edibles.
So are we talking two pinting days?
2 pint days.
Right.
2
Is the
good ones, like.
first, what's the heavier day?
The Thursday. So Jer Staunton books the gig, but the whole thing is around pints.
Right.
So he's from Castle Bar. So
So
he's
the
like
gig comes second. It's more
gig
of a
secondary. So I think he went on stage on the Thursday night with his 6th pint in his hand. I maybe had my 2nd or 3rd pint, and I was like, I cannot do stand up, like too tiddly. Doing the kind of crowd work of like, what's your name anyway? Like,
may I
couldn't
remind
do it,
you
like-
of Bake Off last year?
yeah, it didn't count though. I was different.
I don't see the problem. That went fine. That went swimmingly.
The
Were
gig
you-
I had
you
that
were-
night
I mean, he was going straight to gig after.
Oh. Yeah, no.
got away with it, like. But I remember that night I pulled out, and you know what I mean, like,
Yeah.
15-year-old jokes, did nothing.
I tried that in Barcelona. I couldn't even do it. I was starting up.
It's not fun.
But
No, you were trying
used
to
to
pull
think-
off 15-year-olds.
what the fuck?
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, dude.
I was doing old bits like there's a girl from ISIS trying to get in and Down syndrome. That's what I was just doing old bits,
Yeah.
but mashed up.
Classics.
It was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like doing stand up drunk.
No,
That's what I realised in Castle Bar. I was like, oh, I prefer to like have a wee treat afterwards.
I like it as a one-off. Like, it's not a serious gig and everyone's drinking. And then we all... Because I remember seeing you do stand-up drunk once. It's been my favourite I've ever seen you.
Lavery's, was it years ago?
Lavery's. Someone went to heckle you and you just went, shh.
I think I said no. I went,
Yeah.
no. Nope. No.
It was so... You were so loose. It was so funny.
I,
Yeah, a night where everybody's fucking having a mess around's good crack.
Yeah.
But when you're at a gig and they realise the whole audience are like, this better be good.
So
we work tomorrow.
me and A-Ride did Dead Rabbit.
In
with
New
an early
York.
with an early show and a late show. 1 p.m. flight our time, so we've been up since like 6 or 7 to get to the airport. And then by the time we did the late show, it was like 5 a.m. our time, so we've been up for 24
Yeah.
hours. And we did a thing beforehand. They filmed like a video in the bar for their social media about like who can pull the best pint of stout. And Andrews was fucking textbook.
Aye.
Unbelievable. But anyway, he just kept his pint and then went on and did the shows. You know, he took it upstairs and he was sort of drinking his pint. And I was like, I'll have one after. And then someone misheard that as, I'll have one now, I could have a cider. I was like, I'll have a cider later. So they brought me an unexpected cider and I loved that.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked it. And it was a lot of fun.
An unexpected cider.
It's a Shakespeare book. But it was great. But the
Not even a pledge, the book.
it's just
Shakespeare like this.
you know all about theatre. You're a big lesbian, aren't you?
Yeah, man,
Thespian.
fucking, yeah. Definitely. Look, I'm
what's your
wearing a denim
favourite-
jacket.
What is your favourite play? 'Cause you are a wee drama boy. You did all that in school. No, I Am Water.
Yeah.
That was your...
That was Bruce Lee.
That was your degree.
And that one. To be honest, I only read 3 plays when I was at uni.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't even remember what they're called, but they were Martin McDonagh plays. It's the guy that did In Bruges and all that. He does good plays,
Right.
good works. Probably, yeah,
I like
one of them.
Inspector Calls. It's the only one I've read.
I don't think I've read
It's
them.
good, like. An
But
Inspector Calls.
But the boys were tired, but we did stay after for a few pints. And then here's the great thing about New York, right? Boys are tired, realise we hadn't had dinner. The bar guy was like, he overheard us saying, the barman literally overheard me saying to Andrew, like, I'm starving. And he goes, you guys were still doing food? I said, my friend, it's 11:45 here at night. Guy goes,
It's a city that never sleeps.
we're doing food till 1, brother. I said, oh yeah, can we see a menu? He went, what are you thinking? And I was like, well, I don't know. And Andrew was like,
Thinking, show me a menu. I'm still
Andrew goes, do you have steak? And the guy goes, couple steaks, medium. And I went, yeah. And it was the fucking
Class.
nicest food I've ever had in my life.
Oh.
Boys having this midnight steak, like, who do we think we are?
Aye.
Midnight
You're
steak.
in the mob with connected guys.
Oh, unbelievable.
Was it the same as his bar? Like every time you were nearly finished your steak,
He just
would
kept
bring out
bringing
another
another
one.
steak.
Yeah,
But it was a great trip.
good
It was
time.
brilliant. We had a really good time.
Like, I love New York.
We had a good time.
Do you know what it is about New York? Because everyone in America, they have the reputation. It's like, oh, they're very mean. They're very like callous. I didn't find that at all.
People real. I think if you go at mad tourist times a year, everyone's stressed.
Do you know what I think?
Yeah.
I think they're a bit like us in that they are quite nice, but they'll just tell you what they think.
Yeah.
They will turn around and be like, you're a dickhead.
But
And a lot of America isn't like that.
Do you know what was good? The weather was good too. It was warmer there, way warmer there than it is here. It was like 12, 13 degrees.
I'm freezing here, lad.
Skin you here. Skin you. Fuck's
It's
sake.
unbelievable.
It's got good.
I haven't been to New York in fucking years.
When did you go to New York?
2017, maybe?
What were you in New York for?
Not gigging. Didn't have a visa.
He was with your mate.
Yeah.
Your
Me
new
and
mate.
Danny Sloss.
Oh! Very good.
To be fair, he's taking you to Dublin, but he took him to New York.
Didn't even take me though, I drove there.
Yeah, I had to pay for my own flights.
Was it fun?
Blocked the whole time. Pissed myself one time. That was one of the because I'd been to New York once before with an ex-girlfriend, and it was like a wee touristy holiday. And I was like, this time around, I want to pretend I live here, but I also pretended I was a suspended cop, and I just drank in the same pub for 6 nights.
They're in a wee wooden suit.
Yeah,
I don't do that no more.
This sounds like a case for boat ropes.
wooden badge on the desk.
This man runs the docks with a wooden fist.
And then your gun's just a stick. Remember, I went to New York and was very disrespectful to a memorial.
Oh yeah,
Which
you
one?
know this, don't you? The family. You know? Do you know about this?
No.
Fucking hell. Maybe we told this on TV Me. So we were all in New York. How long ago was that? Over a year ago?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, because it was May, so it must be 18 months ago.
Yeah. So we were out in New York. We did Tea With Me podcast out there, and we did some Dead Rabbit shows and stuff. We were there for 2-3 nights of them. And this was the edible time. But anyway, the day before that, a guy, Rich Wade, got in touch, who's from home, and he'd sent me a message about like, he's like, if you guys are out in New York, be cool to like, I take photos and stuff. And I was like, oh fuck, I'll get back to him when we get out there, blah blah blah. And then he'd been speaking to Dan as well, and he was like, I take photos for WWE, like that's his job. He's from here,
Yeah.
but he travels the world with
dream
WWE
job, like.
taking photos. And he was like, him and Dave, he's like, come on out and we'll mess around. I've got an idea. So he did like a Beastie Boys Fish Lanes
Yeah.
photo shoot with us, and he's like, just fucking mess about and have fun. So we're posing all around. To be fair, starts disrespectful near where the Twin Towers were.
Yeah.
So we're all around there, like looking cool and vests and stuff. And then there's a famine memorial thing. So we went there just walking around out of curiosity.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I went to get like a coffee to take away to bring back. See, when I came back, this famine thing, it's beautiful because it's right in the middle of New York, but it's all very like rustic and old and rural. It's beautiful. It just looks like Ireland. All these like wee grass areas and wee bridges, and you walk
We
around it.
cobblestone.
And it's really like you would pause and take a moment, and all different monuments and all inscriptions about the famine and all that kind of thing, the Irish potato famine. And I went and got a coffee and came back, and they were like taking some photos, and Dan and Fossey were just kind of standing there like this. And then I was like, I wonder what's happening around this corner. And Dave had Willie bent over for a photo, and like not hinting at it, was just being like, whoa, like fucking him up the arse. And then Rich was like, oh, look at these. And Willie was like pretending to suck Dave off and stuff. And there was people there, like there was people walking around this memorial gardens, and they're doing like they're 69 in each other and stuff. And I was like, lads, I fucking like I laugh more than anyone, but this is 10 out of 10 disrespectful. It was
I
horrible.
didn't
There was
know-
old Irish people there, going to pay respects,
Aye.
being like, why is that happening?
I didn't know that's what. After you told me, I was like,
Sure,
I
it's
wouldn't-
legal there now.
It was the thing, to be fair, when I pointed it out, the penny dropped with everyone. Everyone's like, yeah, this
I
is,
should do
on
that.
reflection, like this is not right.
I have a reputation for disrespecting war memorials. Don't mean to.
And weddings.
Weddings too.
That
But
time I saw you have a strangle bank at the Senate half, I was pretty rough. I was like, Willie, come on now.
Say a fast 5 times, strangle wank at the cenotaph.
Cenotaph. I can't even say cenotaph.
No.
The There's a time
The old guy from Lord of the Rings.
we went
That's
to
when
my
you half horse, half centaur.
First time my mate stag do, we went to Hungary, and on the last day
Farm?
we dressed him up in a all fucking leather gimp suit
Ah,
with
you
wee chains
boys.
on his nipples and led him around bit. Walked him around the town square of Hungary. What we didn't know was that was basically their Remembrance Sunday for the Hungarian Civil War.
Yes.
So everyone was sitting like bowed, mum in silence, and we were just walking this fucking gimp.
Sure,
Just
yeah.
around. And we'd also just before that been paintball shooting, and he had to do a lap.
Crazy to call it paintball shooting instead of paintball.
Whatever, you know what it is. You could just be.
You know what it is. You know what it is, baby.
We go with paintballing with a gimp, right?
Yo, what's cooking, my man? I'm paintball shooting.
Got some paintball guns for
I'm
motherfuckers.
sucking my boy off at the family memorial, baby. That's how I'd react if I
I'm
had
still
the
fucking
sucker
stoned. I
cock.
swear to God, it's bad.
If I had the sucker dick.
He had to do a lap, so he runs up and down while we all fire at him. Basically, you do it.
With the paintball shooting.
Yep. Basically, you do it to empty your rounds. But what he didn't know is we all went and bought reloads, so we all have full guns. And he was doing well, avoiding all of them. And then as he was running, someone got him in like the leg, and then he fell. And then because it was an all black leather suit, you just saw the side of it just like light up with paintballs, and he just got hit in the head about 5 times and started throwing up.
You fucking virgins.
I went paintball on a stag once and shot a guy in the dick, and I was so hungover I didn't even cheer. Like I was so hungover, this guy could run up the field, I just went poof, and like lobbed it. And I remember like following the paintball to the point where I saw his dick like get hit, and I was so hungover, just like
I go home now.
yeah, I won.
Never
Let's
go
leave.
paintballing.
Never been.
You know paintball?
I would like to. Never been.
LazyBoyz paintball. Now,
Never
there's a
done.
YouTube special, Patreon special.
Yeah.
We're doing
We talked
it.
about doing airsoft with Kieran years ago.
Right, take an edible and we'll go paintball.
Why does the edible come into it? It's just going to be you going.
Yeah. It's all set up to gear around Mick. No, couple
right.
of whiskey gingers in my flat, and we'll go paint. Fucking
then
don't
we'll
worry
do
about
that.
I live
paintball.
in a house now, actually.
We'll do that, and then he'll just go. I don't even want to go paintballing. You want to just have more of these?
Yeah.
be great there, though.
We'll just do LazyBoyz. We'll just have pints. Yeah.
Are you going now, boys?
Write that down.
Are we excited for the comedians' Christmas drinks, and are we all going?
Yes and yes.
Yeah, yes and no. I'm nervous about it now. I feel like Father Time creeping up, and the amount of Christmas dues that I have this Christmas, I'm like, this is going to be fucking rough.
Maybe it should be Christmas don'ts.
Yeah.
Let's get fucked
Leave
up,
that in.
Mickey.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
Are you going to
Uh,
stay up?
I'll probably have to. Aye.
Now that's the danger with these two boys right here. When you're staying up, double the madness. Double the
Because
madness.
there's no time limit.
Yep.
Who will be the last one standing? That's my question.
At the comedians' Christmas do.
Yeah.
Who's starting? So what's the starting lineup? Dave will be home early.
Dave always goes home early.
Dave hits it too hard. Too
I
early.
think as the more time goes on, he's Peter Panning it a bit like.
Nah, I think Dave will.
Dave's getting a bit wilder now.
But he
every
has a-
time.
he
Yeah, because he has all the
reputation.
younger comedians too. Like, so he's just running about with his wee young boys.
So he's taking some innocence
Yeah.
from them to sort
Yeah.
of fuel him.
I feel like he still won't break the mold. He'll hit it hard really early.
Is he saying 8:30?
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm
But barely.
gonna say he's leaving at 8:30, and I will say that he's already set the time at 8:30 as being his.
See, if the young people are out there, they'll be the last one standing.
Now them young bucks can't drink the way we drink. Like
Am I still a young buck?
Boat ropes, Bartlett.
our boat ropes.
I'm still young, aren't I? I'm
But
still
boat
a
rope
boy.
steps in and out. He goes to get food.
Stop
and
ignoring me.
he-
Am I still young?
Yes.
Thank you.
No.
Fuck.
How old are you?
29.
No.
No.
You are. Don't
It
worry. I'm
depends
just
who's
putting
there.
it on you.
I'm-
It depends on the starting lineup. Like, so are you planning to? Are you staying up?
No. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm standing
just
just
double
with the
checking.
boys to do drugs.
We weren't. No one's ever doing drugs.
Yeah. No one's ever stayed on the E-Tap.
Hey, you going out?
We're heavily implied, but we didn't
Yeah.
say it.
It's a Christmas do. We're going to Grand Central. It's a big night. Like.
And we're not doing DMT in the Empire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Do you want to
poppers
do
in a
DMT in the
clip.
Empire?
Yeah. It's the only thing I want to do in the Empire.
No, I get the Christmas do. I get the last bus home. There'll be like a 10:30 bus. I'll get the last bus home.
I don't think you'd make 10:30.
No.
If I
couldn't make
want to,
10:30.
out of
If I-
stubbornness, if I want to,
If I had to get a 10:30 bus, I'd leave at 6 because I'd be afraid of missing the bus.
right.
Do you know, that's why
You will
I
leave.
plan to stay up.
You will leave about 11. And
No,
you will
I
not
did
tell
pretty-
anyone you leave.
No, I
If
did.
you have your way, you'd leave at like 7, and I'd say that you'd definitely obviously outlast me and obviously
I'd just
outdrink
go
me.
straight back to the house and drink in the house.
But yeah, that's what. But you like that when you're ready to go, you're gone. Like
Yeah, there's no keeping me out. Like once a, but it depends. I mean, if I do it tactically, if I get a wee sandwich at some point,
I've kept you out a couple of times by getting really threatening in your face. You're not gonna.
it just I'll stay out of sheer competitiveness.
Yeah.
But I won't remember anything.
Stay out, Micky.
Yeah, don't be a fucking dick. I'm like, all right, William.
because the last, I think there's been a change in where we're
Me covered in blood and
It
boke.
gets so intense, don't it?
Yeah.
It's
You know who
funny.
you are? Joe Pesci. You're Joe Pesci in Goodfellas. You think you're this wee cute wee guy? You're Joe Pesci in
Yeah.
Goodfellas, mate.
Can't tell a joke.
Am I young? Young how? How young am I? Am I a child? What am I, an infant? Say I'm a wee boy.
You motherfucker, you! I'll bury you in the fucking desert, you fucking Jew, you!
I have a
Shano.
shot. Yeah, I do. I don't know. I've never been like that, and only recently am I now the guy that won't go home.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
in the past,
Because you're hitting 30, man, yeah.
I think that's it.
It's when you finally get good at drinking.
It's the clutches of youth I'm
Yeah.
trying to hold on to.
No, he's always been
So
good
who's the
at
starting lineup, though?
I'm
Who's-
in the starting lineup.
You're in the
I'm-
starting lineup.
But I've said I'm going for like a meal at some point. And I mean a meal. I'm going for a meal. I'll take a ragtag bunch of misfits for a
I
meal.
think you have to. It has to be something you can still eat when you're walking. You're
No.
allowed a Subway.
Hey, I'm eating over here.
Yeah, you can't have a sit down meal on a fucking.
I'll be
Yeah,
eating
during
nothing
a
but
session.
wings and fried
Yeah.
chicken.
I'm
Yes.
going the houses in. Like,
Where are we starting? Do we know? Are we allowed to say?
when will this go out?
In a
Do you know what?
mystery
Do
bar.
you know what? Everyone's going to be Instagram. Everyone will be running
Tell
about.
everyone we're
"Well,
going to
Yeah.
a gay bar, gay
Cathedral
bar.
Quarter, starting in Cathedral Quarter.
Right.
I'm going to Bunsen. I'm going for a sit
At
down.
what time's it
Bunsen.
starting?
2 or something. I don't know.
It's early enough.
That's late.
Dave and Robbie run it well.
I know the first year we all turned up and Lavery's wasn't even open.
Went to Weatherspoon's the first one. That
I'll
was-
tell you who the
I
last
maintain
man
it was the
standing
best.
is, and you know him, right? Fucking Keezy.
Keezy.
That man's just a mammoth of drinking.
Yeah.
He just does not fade.
Like I've said it loads of times. I've seen him fucked up. I think once in the 20 years I've known him.
Yeah. If McCann's there, I don't know if he is or not. McCann will stay up.
McDonald's,
Yeah, yes, that is.
Those culchy fucking boys can just drink.
Aye.
Yeah.
Scurry him.
McCartney can put them away if he gets stuck into it. Like
Do you know when McCartney's team, he starts hugging you and all? And you're like,
Aye.
oh, green man, come here. God love him.
Never seen him drunk.
Never. Nicest drunk ever.
class, really good.
He just
crack.
tells you how much he loves you, and you're like, oh, come here, you.
That's nice.
Who else have we got?
McKegney, too.
McShane can fucking hold it too.
He cut for a wee twink, he can. Like,
Maybe I stay up. Maybe I stay up. I'll be staying somewhere nice.
Stay somewhere
Maybe
nice.
I stay up.
Yes.
That's my.
Now that
plan, like,
doesn't mean I'm staying out late. It just means
Just somewhere nice to go to.
stay up.
Yeah, once
How long's the bus back to your place?
Half an hour.
once you stay out late,
too long to
it's
be
me
sitting
and
on a
Micky
bus.
forehead to forehead arguing, so you don't want to stay too late.
You know what? Yeah.
It's about nothing as well.
Once one of us says he'll be here in about 2 minutes, it's time to go home.
And I'm like, who's this guy when he starts doing stand up? No, he's an entrepreneur.
Yeah. Once somebody goes, "Do you have Snapchat?" It's time to leave.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I stay. Maybe I
You do we line?
Maybe I don't go.
Do we
Maybe,
bop?
I'm thinking about it. Maybe I don't even go on the Christmas day.
don't-
Maybe I just stay.
We're just trying. We just play games. Whose line is it anyway? That's my favorite.
And the spoiler alert is always yours.
The thin white line.
The improv, the winner gets to do it.
You know the full name of that show? Whose line is it anyway? In brackets, it's Willie's, but you can have one in every 5.
In brackets are not big lines, but it's good stuff. Whose line is it anyway? In brackets, go easy on that.
line is it?
Nothing better than a wee bag of fuck go easy.
Whose line is it anyway? In brackets, let's find a family memorial and get stuck into each other. I'll rim you. We'll get a photo.
That was when Drew Curry took over, wasn't it?
Jim's there?
Fuck off.
Oh, should we
I'm
take
doing
this
it.
to the afters?
I think we should. Yeah, we'll head over there, and we've got loads of news stories to talk about. We didn't talk about any of them because we're just catching up and having fun. I want to talk about Gary Lineker and Tommy Robinson's Twitter interaction.
Yes. Anything to plug before we go?
Yes, ShaneToddComedy.com. I've added an Olympia show. I've added most of the Irish tour dates. Have an extra show now. SSE Arena in April. ShaneToddComedy.com.
MickeyBartleComedy.com. I'm not selling nearly as much as that, so please buy tickets to my Belfast and Derry shows and Liverpool and Edinburgh and Glasgow and Newcastle.
My work in progress in Glasgow is nearly sold out. There's about 20 tickets left, but come down to that at the Flying Duck on the 12th of March. Also, come see me in the Edinburgh Fringe next year. Head on over to the Afters LazyBoyz Patreon.
Patreon.com/LazyBoyz.
You can now gift Patreon to someone for Christmas.
Get the
So
fuck
if you know
out.
Well,
someone who
instead
might
of that, why don't
appreciate-
you get them a ticket to see me at the Europa Hotel?
This is
6th
much
to
cheaper and
7th
much better
February.
value.
No, this is funnier.
Think the long game, Mick. I get
Patreon.com
some of this
slash
money.
that would be an excellent gift to get to somebody who you know enjoys the pod. Get them Patreon. Full length bonus episodes of the afters, which is a bit cheekier.
Bit spicy.
With Theo over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you there, boy.